Capricorn, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. The sympathetic stars promise unforgettable moments with your loved ones. Happiness is within your reach. You will feel tired at the end of the day, so it will be good to take a clear break and get some fresh air. Mood. In general, good physical and mental health will accompany you throughout the day. Your energy allows you to accomplish a lot and, above all, to rise up and move forward in facing events. You appear very calm.
Love.
Your space is currently mostly dedicated to tender or passionate romance. If misunderstandings have been troubling you, it is very likely the clouds will clear and your love story will blossom again. Finances. This is a good day to fully dedicate yourself to your financial projects if you want to speed up your goals. Today will favor everything related to partnerships, written agreements, negotiations, and contract signings. Work. You have a certain influence over events and people. As a result, you will want to prove your commitment. Your sharpness of mind is remarkable. You can finally show that you are right. Leisure. Good news, today looks favorable for your personal growth and the expression of vibrant sensuality. Now is the time to take advantage of this beautiful trend to enjoy every moment and open up to an inspiring future. Come on, it's your turn to play. Aquarius, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. Your relationships with those close to you are very important. Even though you strive to maintain your freedom and independence, at times you will have to face family issues and find solutions. For mood, communication takes center stage. Indeed, today is the perfect time to spend moments discussing, sharing, and offering good advice. The atmosphere also favors setting aside time for yourself and your loved ones. For love. In gloomy circumstances, love. For now, there are no great emotional outbursts or passionate declarations. Either the stars are keeping their distance, momentarily leaving your universe, or they are prompting you to reflect on your relationships and evaluate your emotional life. For those in a relationship, try to keep the dialogue open. Don't give up and don't raise your voice. With more attention and goodwill, you will eventually resolve conflicts that might otherwise cast a shadow over your relationship in the long run. For singles, patience. Beautiful things often take time to come to fruition, and deadlines that feel so frustrating to you are, in the end, a guarantee of a certain security and calming stability. Don't waste your chances with baseless impatience. For finances, when facing any issues, seek legal assistance and don't place too much trust in your partners. Pay attention to advice given by older or more experienced people than you. Don't miss out on good opportunities. For work, this is a favorable day in which you manage to complete plenty of work while handling other matters. But this is only possible if you are truly engaged in an activity that matches your temperament and genuine aspirations. For recreation, first, free yourself from any reasons for conflict or disagreements. Smooth things out. You must stay grounded in reality and take responsibility if you wish to quickly succeed in all your endeavors and achieve progress. Pisces, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. You will feel more relaxed and confident, which will attract plenty of outside support. Your condition is improving, and you'll be determined to pursue your goals steadily, and surely this will be your best formula. For mood, a harmonious atmosphere, smooth communication, good relations with colleagues and friends, and enriching discussions are on the agenda. This is the perfect moment to convey your message and build new connections with people who can open doors to new business sectors. For love, no passionate whirlwind today, but instead genuine, peaceful, and sincere relationships. On the heart side, there are no unpleasant surprises, only good energy and positive emotions. What's in store are beautiful encounters, kind gestures, and uplifting spirits. For those in a relationship, as a couple, you've found a good rhythm, and you're maintaining it. You won't let anyone interfere with your bond. You are united. Today together you can move mountains. Your vitality and strength are contagious. For singles, the stars align your thoughts and your heart follows the rhythm. Today is favorable. When it comes to feelings, everything flows smoothly. Those close to you support your choices, so there's no need to worry. You're surrounded by good people. For finances, after a slight dip in confidence, you bounce back to improve your financial situation and better yourself personally. Everything seems possible now, as the energy you feel helps you break down barriers and attract prosperity. For work, your personal and professional relationships are the main theme today. You have plenty of contacts, you communicate with many people, and you may even need to make important decisions. this is the right time to carefully assess your strengths. For recreation, both mentally and physically, you're ready to give yourself a pleasant break this week. You're returning to your favorite hobbies and treating yourself to moments of relaxation with your friends. Aries, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. Know that thanks to your common sense, you will find a way out of difficult situations. You must calm your impulses and actions. By doing so, you'll avoid creating chaos or hurting yourself. Relieving stress through soothing activities will be beneficial. For mood, behind your calm and wise demeanor, you quietly enjoy life's pleasures. This is a good moment to receive approval from a superior or a reprimand from an authority, depending on your achievements or mistakes. For love, force may not be the best solution. There is always room for dialogue, which can ease many difficulties. The moon remains both judge and stakeholder, but don't entrust it with the final decision. Decide for yourself. You know better than anyone what the real issues are. For those in a relationship, you're doing everything you can to protect your chances of success, which is a good strategy. Sensitive exchanges may arise, but your personal relationship should remain separate from debates. Don't mix things together. It will only make matters worse. You're judging the situation with great accuracy. For singles, the moon watches over you with a sharp but perfectionist eye. Be ready to justify certain things, even if it's not always pleasant. Your margin for negotiation is undeniable. You have the talent to take control again and keep the ball in your court. For finances, by knowing your limits, you have the advantage. Be sure to remain cautious, especially with your spending. If you find yourself in an unclear situation, you'll have the chance to gain deeper insight into some mistakes. Be observant. For work, is your imagination playing tricks on you? At the moment, you may find it a little difficult to put your ideas into practice. Why not ask for help from someone competent? Consider this possibility. For recreation, this is not the ideal time to take a holiday, as the atmosphere may feel tense. Self-evaluation, disputes, overwhelming responsibilities, unavoidable obstacles, discouragement. You may find it hard to organize everything in such a gloomy climate. Taurus, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. You feel the need to focus on what truly matters. You are more serious than usual, and rightly so. You must show your talent for improvisation. Don't hesitate to do so. Mood, thanks to your positive spirit, you will engage in constructive dialogue that opens doors. Newly formed connections are favorable. This is the perfect time to communicate. Move forward, refresh relationships, and bring good intentions together around a project. Love, you are drawing up your plans in the shadows, thinking, strategizing, and refining your arguments. You are putting your whole heart into the process, though you have not yet revealed yourself. Someone is in for a delightful surprise. Finance, set an example for those who struggle to follow the rules. You know how to make wise gains, and will have no trouble passing on your knowledge to those who need it. Work, you face potential challenges with courage. In doing so, you will find a third path that allows you to correct an injustice. Your fight is one for perseverance, and you will handle it skillfully. Leisure, you'll realize that the best sources of warmth and comfort are found within a group where all opinions and styles coexist. You will use your imagination to keep coloring the events of your life with joy. Gemini, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. You will avoid mistakes by following the advice of those around you. Keep listening to others. You refuse to acknowledge your current weaknesses. Lack of sleep is the cause of your fatigue. Mood, today you will motivate those around you and spread your energy. In fact, you will take on the role of a super leader, encouraging friends, colleagues, and your partner. Just remember to set some limits. Love, if you follow your inner compass without worrying about the changing weather, you will stay in control and preserve your slightly weakened resources. Retreat into your secret garden, and you will continue your journey gracefully and with ease. In a relationship, don't let yourself be discouraged by unavoidable delays. It's the same for everyone. Use this downtime to refine your strategy, discuss your shared future as a couple, and make beautiful plans that satisfy both of you. Single, avoid getting caught up in excessive desires, and trust your wisdom to better define and manage your romantic goals. Wait for the right moment. When you are ready to express your feelings, commit, and take on new responsibilities. Finance, you are in the best position to make wise decisions regarding spending, which in reality are investments. You are focused on key details without forcing things. This will be a great asset in terms of liquidity. Work, it's best to start projecting yourself into the long term so you can adapt to different situations. Transformations are expected and they will come quickly. This will be a great opportunity to demonstrate your abilities. Leisure, launch your plans toward the stars and don't hesitate to suggest programs that align with your ambitions, the richness of your palette and the opportunities that arise in your social life will support you. Cancer, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. Your realism will prevent you from getting lost in the unreasonable illusions swirling around you. You are giving too much, and this feeling of exhaustion could deceive you. Take time to recover. Mood, you are in a gloomy frame of mind and must face circumstances that are not very favorable to your usual instability. Don't shy away from your obligations, as you are currently being asked to commit, or at least to take responsibility. Love. Free yourself once and for all from any love that causes problems. You don't need to suffer in a mediocre relationship. Life has something more positive to offer. Don't miss this chance. In a relationship, you feel good and want to enjoy your love life. If your partner doesn't completely satisfy you, it will be hard to continue. Your social life is leading you to meet new people. Single, the skies give you the opportunity to let your emotions flow. Your attitude and reactions bring comfort, and you're content to purr happily by someone's side. Your day promises to be safe and warm. Financially thanks to favorable celestial influences. You won't make mistakes. Everything is measured, controlled, and mastered. You're making beneficial moves, but beware of those around you with hidden agendas. Distance yourself from them. Work. The stars invite you to refresh your professional world, expand your foundation, or look elsewhere for opportunities. Enthusiastic about new things, you may struggle with limits and demanding or moody superiors. Leisure. This is a good time to plan group activities with your closest people. Take the initiative seriously, it will rekindle forgotten pleasures within you. Throughout the day, you'll meet different people, staying efficient while remaining sociable. Leo, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. You will have the opportunity to change the way you approach certain problems. Don't hesitate, overcome your doubts, and you'll be grateful you did. You are receiving powerful planetary influences that guide you toward a healthy balance. By being more attentive to your needs, your well-being will return. Mood. The atmosphere calls for work and discipline. You may also find solid support from older individuals who look kindly upon your progress. Overall, this period brings you beautiful and newfound wisdom. Love, today you have many assets to do as you please, provided you remain the master of the game of love. You must manage the relationship on your own terms without letting others dictate your behavior. In a relationship, if daily life is weighing on you, wait until you can find practical solutions that will allow you to realize your dreams soon enough. Future projects together remain a focus, but they require patience. Single, to take full advantage of the wonderful influences of this day, stay focused on what truly matters. Remain aligned with your goals, and above all, don't lose your sense of reality. Common sense and moderation are your best allies to move forward. Finance, the financial climate is tight, and finding investors may prove difficult. You'll need to manage on your own for a few days, even if that doesn't thrill you. Avoid major expenses, and there shouldn't be any issues. Work. If you're looking for a job, you may not feel very motivated to search, but it's still the best way to spend your time productively. If you make the effort now, you may not need to do it again for a long while. Leisure. This is the perfect day for self-affirmation and personal growth, as long as you know how to use your strength wisely and with perspective, rather than under the sometimes overwhelming pressure of your ambitions. Don't rush. Virgo, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. You are calmer and more confident. This inner peace will provide you with answers to important questions. Everything connected to air strengthens your energy. You need movement and flexibility exercises to keep your body agile. Mood, today with enthusiasm and fulfillment, you are ready to escape routine, boredom, and habits. This is the perfect day to release burdens and free yourself physically or mentally. Love, more motivated than ever. You're amazed to see your dreams of life as a couple coming true, living together, and perhaps even marriage. You have all the courage you need, and the universe seems to open up beneath your steps. This period is very favorable for making commitments or encountering a beautiful new connection. In a relationship, You find happiness in passionate love. You can count on your partner's cooperation, as they are willing to join you in shaping a better, safer, stronger, and more constructive future. A stable and peaceful agreement. Single, today the skies grant you extraordinary charm and a magnetic presence that draws all attention to you. You may meet new friends, fall in love, strike a good deal, or reignite a flame you've cherished. Finance, you are more demanding of yourself in discovering new ways to achieve your financial goals. You will finally anchor yourself on solid foundations that bring better income and open doors to greater earnings. Work, a certain aura gives you influence over your surroundings. This is a promising first step if you are just starting out in a company, but a real opportunity if you've been there for some time. Leisure, you are making various new acquaintances along the way. You remain effective while easily building connections. You invest yourself passionately and success follows quickly. Libra, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. Don't place blind faith in the information you hear. Check it for yourself. Bone pain may interfere with your activities, so take better care of your lower back when moving. Mood, your emotionality pushes you toward mistakes. Calm your words, you risk shocking your listeners. You are moving too fast and skipping steps. Be wiser with your schedule. Your restraint will pay off later, giving you more freedom to act. Be patient. Love, the romantic atmosphere is fading, and now you must face obvious relationship difficulties. The planets are in conflict in your sky, and these tense alignments are starting to create problems. Relationships may feel strained, and complaints could surface. In a relationship, you are in discussions with your partner. Be careful not to let your exchanges turn into battles. You struggle with limitations, and suffer from not being able to openly express your desire for new experiences. Single, caution! Events may not go your way, leading to disappointment or emotional frustration. A little common sense and diplomacy should help you out of this situation. Finance, you would be very wise to take advantage while you can, before conditions change. Very concerned about your finances. You must be careful not to overspend and remain clear in your requests. Work. At work, others are relying on your results, which adds extra pressure. Nothing will distract you from your goals. You're driving your projects forward, and they're already progressing quite well. Leisure. You may find yourself playing complex games on the edge of risk. Your strong skills in managing emotions work to your advantage. You also know how to express your feelings at just the right time. Scorpio, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. Your presence is as magnetic and captivating. As ever, the stars continually highlight your aura as a great speaker with irresistible charm. Just be sure to enjoy it without becoming arrogant. Mood. Today you'll be less scattered and will take the time to complete your tasks. You'll show more seriousness than usual and focus on what truly matters. As a result, you'll reap positive outcomes. Love. In love, you're discovering new ways to move forward at your own pace. Your strong personality attracts curious admirers, though it may also intimidate some. Today, people are drawn to you. You're captivating. In a relationship, your partner enjoys change, surprises, and novelty, while you usually prefer small habits and routines. But today, you're the one surprising them by planning a romantic evening. Single. To keep loneliness at bay, you'll do everything possible to stay busy through work, leisure, and activities. Except somewhere in the middle of it all, love shows up. You'll be thrilled. Finance. You're feeling more confident, which makes financial dealings and agreements easier. Strengthen your connections. You're now ready to start useful budget changes. Your aim is accurate, so keep moving forward. The stars are on your side. Work. The skies support you, helping you find solutions to bring your plans to life. You'll feel inspired and eager to take on challenges. You have the freedom to take initiative and achieve the results you want. Leisure. A kind word, empathy, and attentive listening highlight your tenderness and charisma. You love seeing those around you happy and relaxed, even at work. Your office is always a place where people gather. Sagittarius, your horoscope for October 1st, 2025. You'll be able to launch new projects. Your vision is clearer and you know exactly where to start. You're a bit tired, so avoid rushing around. Take time to rest, and you'll resolve the issue. Mood. You know how to persuade? This is the time to use it. Don't hesitate to knock on the right doors. As you're determined to dedicate yourself to tedious practical details, it will save you time. Love. To harmonize your romantic life, a little practice is needed. You might not succeed right away. Add a good dose of self-confidence, and why not try a little seduction if you feel like it? In a relationship, if conflicts arise with your partner, there's no need to shout louder than them. To ease tensions, why not prepare a nice dinner or plan a weekend getaway for two? Single, even if nothing suggests that a promising phase is beginning in your love life. Right now, you should prepare for it in the back of your mind. Small signs will soon give you hints about the current tendencies. Finance, you manage your budget efficiently and responsibly, which may spark a few playful jabs from family members. But that's fine, you can be proud. Your accounts are in good shape and no one can complain since everyone benefits. Work, you certainly don't overlook the best ways to maintain your clients. You remain available and responsive. Right now, people recognize your undeniable expertise as well as the quality of your work. Leisure, it's not unlikely that you'll prefer staying home over going out with a group of friends. Don't feel guilty about it. You have the right to take time for yourself. Relax in peace or enjoy a soothing hobby.